Hello guys and welcome to another update of the Minecraft Team Carbon server. As you can see, yes, I am using the default texture pack and this is because we're officially in 1.6 update. Right now we're using a really shady version of Craft Bucket and uh, even Essentials has sort of released a really quick rendition of their 1.6. So it's really buggy right now. There's a lot of bugs, a ton of bugs. Even on the 1.6 update itself, there's a ton of bugs. I believe the Minecraft guys are working on it. But I just wanted to make this quick video, show you what the bugs are, what you should do, what to expect, and all that. Horses are very buggy right now, of course. So well, the major problem right now with the horses is they're not spawning anywhere in the world. That's not a server issue. It's just Craft Bucket, I believe, has to fix that. Hopefully they'll get it fixed today, and as soon as they release a update for it, I'll go ahead and update the server, and it shouldn't be a problem anymore. So that's the biggest problem. So you can't find horses anywhere. The other problem is that unfortunately they made things like the iron armor for horses only available in chests. And in multiplayer servers, that's always a problem when they do things like that. And you can't craft it. Um, it's always a problem because maps gets always mined out. Well, not mined out, but the mine shafts is the first thing that people tend to go for to find easy items. So what I've done is I've added these at the shop. Right now they're in a temporary spot. These are temporary prices. It's just don't fuss about it too much right now. We're just you know testing stuff out, seeing how it goes. So if you don't want to buy it now, you don't have to. It will be changed later on, maybe cheaper, maybe more expensive. But anyways, I put everything I could here that can't be crafted. There's also the horse egg, but buy them at your own risk. They do spawn. You can ride them. You can put armor on them. Um, you can tie them up and everything. You can even name them. The only issue is it's been reported that they tend to despawn if you don't tame them right away. So I did try to test it out last night. I actually tamed some last night. I tied them up, and this morning they were still there. So I think it should be okay. Just I don't want to hear any complaining if you spend the 10,000 and you don't and it disappears. So I just thought I'd put that sign there. But you can buy it. I'm gonna go ahead and have to give myself money. Give myself 50,000 so I can buy stuff. And I'm gonna go ahead and buy some armor and a tag just to show you how this works. And gonna go to my home here. And the reason why there's no texture packs right now is because they need to be converted to resource packs. That's what you call it now, and they work a bit differently. But I'm gonna get into that later. Right now, I just want to show you the horses real quick. Go ahead and spawn it. They have different colors as well. There's a small one. When you get a baby one, not quite sure how it's going to work later on. I think it might be a small bug right now. You give a right click with an apple, and eventually it grows to a big one. You also need a saddle, which are really rare right now. People are selling them. I know I will be selling some. I might put them up on the server shop as well. But so I think the way you tame these is you write it, you right click on it, and what I do is I just sort of right click down on it, and when hearts pop out, I jump off, and I right click with the saddle, and it gives me the option to put the saddle on him and the armor. So then I grab my leash, right click on it, and I click on the ball right here, and that ties him up. And then with the name tag, you put it in the anvil, and then you bring it here, you name it, and then you right click on it and it gives you that name. So that's how that works. Let me try it again with this one. Just look down and yeah, it's a wild horse. It's not liking me too much. Yeah, it keeps throwing me off. You also gotta keep in mind that, like I said, it's a bit buggy. So, oops, right click on it with the saddle. Now that it's tamed, you don't have to put armor on it, but you can. And I guess you can make it look around. That's something. And then you can tie it. It'll actually follow you, which is pretty cool. Now, one of the bugs that I found is that the little leash will actually disappear after a while, but it'll still be tied up. Like this part will still be here, and the horse won't go anywhere. But just this little leash right here will disappear, and that's just sort of a minor. I think it's a Mojang bug. I don't think it's Craft Bucket, but we never know. Everything else works fine. Carpets work as they should. All these clay blocks are here. Haven't tested out the coal block yet, but it should work as well. Um, and LB is logging all the new blocks. World Edit is working as it should. Essentials has tried updating, so shop signs should work, but they're a bit weird right now. As you can see, instead of displaying the name of stuff, the new items, it just shows the ID number. They'll fix that eventually. We just have to give all the plugins time to catch up. You should be fine. Grief prevention is working fine. It's protecting all new and old blocks, and nothing is really broken. If you guys find any bugs, something that's broken, a glitch or anything like that, please post it up on the forums and let us know. I will be updating the server as soon as Craft Bucket releases updates, which this whole week they're going to be just updating like left and right pretty much every day until they get it to a very stable version. But I will be updating to their developer versions as soon as they release them, which not the best, safest thing to do, but should be fine. So I think that's gonna be all. If you guys, have any questions or anything like that, you can tweet at me or um, forums, like I said, or even the website itself if you want. All right, guys. I'll see you guys next time.